Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector. For this episode, I will be continuing to drive the Corrupt Combat Salvager from Pirate Utility Pack. I'm going to give it a few more runs against the enemy and see how the fleet overall performs. So far, this comp has been doing really well, but I want to get in a few more battles. Hopefully a Tritech bounty today, if we can get one to come up. But I'm looking at this big Syndrian fuel bounty, and it's like, I kind of want to try that, just for fun, even if we don't win. You know, could be cool. And if we do win, then, you know, Syndrian ships, good to have for later experimentation. So let's go see about that, and just going to see where today this play session takes us. After this episode, the channel may be quiet for a little bit, a few days, up to a week, as I am working on other stuff, pre-recording, lots of editing bits time. But anyway, let us do spaceships for now. Regardless of what happens with any delays, there will be a Starsector Sunday episode. Dang you, Mayasuran. You interdicted me. Unacceptable. Okay, but there will be Starsector Sundays. Made sure those are all done and as ready to go as they can be for the rest of the month. I just need to edit them, thus the delays. The editing bits, always calling. I've only broken containment for a little bit. But yeah, so far super enjoying the Pirate Utility Pack ships. Would like to eventually maybe make little guide reviews of all of them, but want to put in the time, put in the work, and, you know, figure out builds for them first. Can't go in all enthusiasm, no knowledge. Well, I mean, I could. That's actually what these more Let's Play-ish videos are for all of the experimentation. Okay. Where were these guys at? Barren World. Ooh, orbital habitat. Loot? Good loot? No. And I'll take a Gamma Core. Take that stuff until we find better things to put in cargo, but Barren World there, or could be all the way down there. Be on the far side of the sun. Okay. There's a few possibilities here. Probably should have grabbed that calmly. Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's save here in case this goes horribly awry. How are we looking combat readiness-wise? Pretty good. Okay. They emergency burn, so they lose CR, which is good for us. Okay, oh, only 5% battle difficulty. Are you sure, game? Do I just have better officers? Because it's 4 capitals and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cruisers. I mean, yeah, they're Falcons, but some of them are Falcons. Versus my tiny fleet? I don't know, you can't trust the battle difficulty calculator in modded. Let's just throw everyone in and see how we do. Hold back the rock chopper for a minute. Throw in that little hound. Okay. I actually haven't really even been doing like a battle line, this fleet, off camera. I've just been kind of letting it go. It's been working okay. So we'll see here. We'll see. But we're here primarily to look at the Corrupt. Glorious accelerated ammo feeder. Hypervelocity drivers. They're actually very far back on the ship, so they're fairly unlikely to be disabled by trading fire with the enemy. Our main gun, front-facing turret, Hephaestus assault gun. Don't mind the 4 fighter bays, I'm sure it's fine. Let's go ahead and deploy the rock chopper since one of our little Cerberus we have died. All our big guys on the field. I think we're actually going to wade directly toward all their small ships and see what we can gun down. Oh yeah, hound immediately cracked. How are we looking up here? Not terrible. Not terrible. Oh, the Ventura, the carrier variant. I love it. I think 8 mining pods on that boy. Yeah, 8 fighter bays, all mining pods built in. Perfect. Okay, let's get up here and toe-to-toe that Prometheus PM 15,000 can. Main thing we have to watch out for is it does have the appropriate Syndrian fuel guns on it. That purple stuff does very high armor damage. Pretty sure it's all high explosive, if I remember correctly. But we can tear into them. Just like so. Very nice. But yeah, just our ability just to drive them back. Oh, that's a lot of flux build up. Hold fire on the guns. Block for a bit. Okay, we preserved our armor, which is the important thing. And I think we have enough distance that I can active vent. They've gotten behind us, which is not great, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to stay focused. The more we can pressure and drive back these guys, the better. And the enemy is losing ships. Bully Bolos down, Dram down, so yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Perhaps this time the battle difficulty speaks the truth. Okay. Do a little shield flicker whenever I see projectiles going my way, and just keep trying to close the gap. Okay, gap closed. Pull our fighters back for point defense. Tear into them a bit. And just quick vent. Good, good. Other ship taking up the pressure. Scallywag there. Another pirate utility bag ship. We'll have to talk about and fly one of those another time. It's on the list. So many ships on the list. Okay. That's one capital down. On to this one. Menotius, I think is how you pronounce that, and this guy is basically, I think, a dedicated carrier. Yeah, 4 fighter bays, advertisement blitz, yep. So he does not stand a chance here. Use some of our little front-facing hammers. The jury is still out on what missiles are best to put on the Corrupt. I've got hammers in the front tubes right now. In Salamanders, you just saw them launch out of the side tubes. Just easy to use stuff, basically. Salamanders are on auto fire, very hands off. And hammers, of course, we use them if we got them. Okay, let's turn and, ooh, actually, does the Ventura of all things have that Prometheus handled? Do they got this? I don't think they're going to pursue without assistance, so we're going to keep heading that way. We'll use... oh yeah, I actually had my fighters on engage already. Okay, I'm totally awake. I've got this, Regroup the fighters, that way we can have the 0 flux boost, and we can pursue and finish. Or the Gauss Dominator will do our work for us. Okay. Easy stuff. Might actually be harder to deal with the logistics of just hauling these ships back than the fight is. This has been super chill. But that's okay. I am okay with chill, given how the rest of life is. Oh no, they still have a ton of ships. Look at all that. We just dealt with their big ships early because that's what they sent in first. Now all the small ships come in. As far as I know, it's kind of random what your enemy will deploy when you go into combat. I've fought the same bounty a few times, one time just to see, and sometimes they deployed their biggest ships, sometimes all their smallest ones, sometimes a mixture. So what you get is just kind of up to fate. And in this instance, they deployed all their capitals first, didn't have enough small ships to cover, and were summarily devoured. Oh, my fighters. Hit them with the mining lasers. So we will just open fire on that little guy. Drive him back. There we go. Our fighters to target him. Tear him up. While we aim at the larger ship. Yep, our fighters have got him. Perfect. And we're close enough that, see the light machine guns all auto-firing at him. Perfect. He is defeat. And we'll just regroup our fighters. They're close enough, they're gonna fire anyway. Yeah, really like getting in my enemy's face with this thing. My first attempt, I think that was on a live stream earlier, a week or two ago, was to shield shunt this. But it didn't do very well in prolonged engagements. It doesn't quite have the the oomph it needs. It's not quite fast enough, not quite long range enough on this build, or just not spec'd into brawling enough. It just needs more specialization, maybe, or different S mods. I don't know. But doing pretty good with the oh, what would I call this fit? The standoff, stand and deliver. Because really, we just want to get in range and fire. It reminds me of playing, because of the ammo feeder, it reminds me of playing an Atlas Mark II, just with fewer guns, more fighters, and a lot more durability. Probably less maneuverability, though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep firing at you. You're still barely in my range. Up there you go. You're out of range. See how it is. Did we... No, they've not declared victory yet. Okay. Well, he's probably gonna retreat. Oh, there's enemy fleet defeated. Okay, we'll take it. We'll move on to other things. They can go. The bounty target, yeah, is dead. Recover our little guys. Recover the things that I don't have yet. I'm not sure I want to fly a pure carrier though. What could I say about it? We'll leave the carrier for another time. Maybe we'll cover dedicated carriers if I sit down and make like a proper Syndrian fleet kind of video. Pirate Vengeance Fleet, nice. More battles. Just what I needed. I think we're actually good to just drag these with us and repair them. We'll fit them so that they can fight if that's what it comes to. But priority now, wait for repairs. We'll slingshot ourselves back toward the core worlds. Throw these guys in storage for future lab work. And get back to flying this fleet, the pirate fleet. No Tri-Tac bounty. It may just not be for me today. I like the look of that Fang Society bounty. Ooh, and they're actually close by. I don't know that I've ever filmed and put on the channel a fight with Fang Society, so that could be good. Could be good. Oh man, but yeah, I am hopeful once I adjust my personal stuff, schedule, work more in the editing pits, I'm hopeful to be delivering a lot more stuff soon. And more of these episodes. As it seems that people don't, from what I can tell, there's a good chunk of people that do like this format and don't mind the slower pace. Which is great for me, because it means less time in the editing pits, to a degree. Which then, of course, I just come up with more projects and I go back in, but so it goes. So it goes. Okay, strip the guns off of all of these for now. Just put them in storage, but yes, I'm building a backlog of modded and non kind of ships to work through. The Ziggurat I'm just keeping here because we can't get another one right, but all this stuff eventually do some kind of video on, some kind of dedicated little edited thing on. Always projects in the queue. So, with all of that done. Fleet server crew capacity, oh no. Did I not notice? Oh, because it's just a smidge, or over by like a teeny bit. Okay, that's fine. Sell off stuff. Supplies and fuel. We'll pick up some more fuel, maybe. I mean, Penelope Star isn't that far. Ooh, Junkyard Dogs bounty, though. Oh, man. So much good stuff today. I kind of want to do it all, you know? But, Gas Giant, Penelope Star system. Oh, it even pings the Giant. Okay. So let's go after the Fang bounty first, because it is very close by. And then we'll go see about the Junkyard Dogs bounty, which may actually just totally destroy us. Depends on how many fighters they have. Sometimes Junkyard Dogs can be very effective. Then again, haven't fought Fang in a minute. They are kind of like an alternate. They fight like the Luddic Path. That's how I would describe it. Whoa! We are caught right off break. Oh, that's a small one though. It's not much at all. Still, more battle difficulty than what we just fought. Okay, whatever you say, game. Let's give it a go. We will just, we're gonna hold the rock chopper in reserve again. Go wide with our smaller ships. But, just like, oh, what's the word? Just like fighting the Luddic Path, you can hold out against these guys and do okay. So we're going to form a little bit of a line. A little line like so. Actually not go for the far points. We're gonna do like a line of avoid orders. Something like that. And yeah, that's gonna be the plan. We'll form up. We'll wait them out, we'll bait them in, and crush them with basically our superior low-tech force. Especially as Fang's ships in particular usually trade away shields for damper fields, like on the vanilla Mora. Oh, please, stop accelerating. Stop accelerating forward. Oh god. Am I on... This is weird. Am I on autopilot? No. Oh, I was accelerating backward. I'm just like totally here. Okay, we're fine, everything's fine. I thought I was not in control of my ship. Nope, I was. Oh, I've got this. Part of the trouble I run into thinking through, like, driving the Corrupt in real time is it's very slow to accelerate, slow to deaccelerate, so it doesn't feel very responsive. Which is not, I mean, it just makes it hard for me to drive. It's not a bad ship by any means. Yeah, Fang Mora right there. Turned on his damper field, then it wore off, and then got shredded. Easy stuff. But they can be, just like the Luddic Path, they can be very dangerous in large numbers, or properly built and commanded by a player. Man, oh, the Luddic Path fleet that I never got to try against the threat because they were glitched out in that save file for whatever reason. So many things I would like to do. But we're here now. We must live in the moment and hold the line. So there it is. My favorite thing that Fang has, I think, the Fang Atlas. It's an Atlas Mark II, except that it has an additional large gun. Can you see it there? Oh, okay. Be easier to show you in Codex. Yeah, 2 large missile, 3 large ballistic, 10 small ballistic, so Gauss, and 2 dataless impact cannons, which is like an alternate or side grade to the Hephaestus assault gun. So very fun. And there's the pressure I was expecting. Look at all that stuff coming our way. Please back up, please back up. Yep, keep backing up. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna drop my shield whenever I see the Gauss cannon shot coming my way, so that we don't take the kinetic damage on the shield, if possible. Yeah, this is where the Corrupt doesn't shine as much, is under severe pressure. Ow! Okay, we got this, though. Probably. It's a lot of just sheer missiles and stuff, but doing our best. Oh no, Scallywag, no! Uh-oh. 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 Send our fighters toward that mule, just to kind of try and get them in front of him, in front of that ship. Okay, I think we're fine. We are holding, and they have not... Well, they wrapped behind us a little, but not a ton. Okay, he has... Yeah, all my officers still have elite combat endurance from when I was doing Dominator fleet stuff, which we may get back to later. But he is not, by any means, out of the fight. Okay, let's recall our fighters. We really need to get in range, actually. Return fire. I haven't been manually firing the Hephaestus assault gun this whole time. Let's just put it on auto fire. Let the game handle that part, and I'll just try and stay in good position. Can we push him with any small ships we have around? Okay, rock chopper to the field. And at this point, since we're thoroughly engaged here now, we're going to leave the avoid orders up. We are going to let our ships fight. Ammo feeder, send the fighters at him. Perfect, okay, I'll take it. Reapers from the Dominator would have handled it too. It's okay. Yeah, with the death of their carrier, I lied. Or with the death of their Atlas, their flagship. There was a single... Wait, can I... I'm gonna test something real quick. Can I double-click and, like, select all avoid orders? No. Can I shift-click? Select multiple? No, you have to get rid of them one by one. Okay. Just wanted to check that. Alright, and now, much like fighting a pirate fleet, their backline is all these colossi and basically things with fighter bays. Oh no. Now, easy to crack, but they still have teeth. They did a ton of damage there to that Dominator's armor. But I want to take these guys down. Basically, I'm playing this save like a ship collector. Again, with the aim of trying a bunch of different modded ships and eventually making little guides and stuff for them. So, more toys for the toy box. What we got? Bounty target is dead. Good. Grab our little guys. Oh, the Atlas didn't drop. Okay. Oh, Fang Eradicator. Wait, do those Vanguards have Orion devices on the back? Oh my god, they do. Forget the Hound and the Cerberus. We're taking those. What? That's hilarious. Actually, they all seem to have Orion drive now. I don't remember if that was always the case with Fang ships, but yeah, we're gonna grab all of those. Some of them will go to storage. Let's take the Mora that doesn't have demods. But the Vanguards, those will come with us. That's hilarious. Okay. So we zip back to Corvus real quick. We drop off ships. And then I'm going to try and catch that Junkyard Dogs bounty as our last fight for this episode. I think that'll be cool. But yeah, just having a really good chill time with it. It's really nice to not be like locked into playing a specific faction. Had I thought this through more, maybe I could do like a run where we play our own faction and kind of theme it up a little somehow. But I don't know, I'm content here. Still have a pile of run ideas that y'all submitted sitting in the comments, I think on one of the old posts that I made. So there is much potential stuff we could do. Let's just get all those guys in the fleet. We'll drop the Enforcer. We'll drop the other Enforcer. That'll get us down to 240 deployment points. But yeah, distributed fire control and rugged construction. The regular Vanguard, I think, gets rugged construction, right? Yeah, just rugged construction. So this, if we look, it's got a different ship system, actually. Charges 3, 6-second recharge, basically active duration 0.8. Vanguard Stamper Field, max charges 2, recharge 20. Active duration 3, so the Fang Light Burst Stamper activates much faster, recharges much faster, but has a much lower uptime. So in player hands, it would take a lot more skill to use to absorb fire. So we kind of have I would call it a nerf, probably in AI hands, to the Damper Field, but in return, we get distributed fire control and Orion device instead of burn drive. I don't know that Orion device is better than burn drive. Let me know what you think in the comments, but we're just gonna auto-fit them and let them run. The attack fit has hammers, which I approve of, so hammers for days. If I keep them, I might try and make a Reaper-based... Oh, it safety overrode them, though. We don't need that for our fleet. It's the standard fit. Never mind, we're fitting these here and now. This is where we are. Make this into something that I think will work with my stuff. Okay. And we need some kind of kinetic. Light anglers are fine, and then point defense of some kind. Vulcans are fine. Okay. And then for you, my buddy, expanded racks. Blast doors you're probably going to want. And subsystems? I don't know what you need. We'll name it custom. Oh, all caps is on custom. And then make that into a fit. And just apply it to all of them. And whatever it gives them, like, yeah, we didn't quite have enough light needlers, so that's okay. We'll see how that performs. Oh man, I'm basically out of time. Editing Ducky is going to be mad, incensed if I do another fight. We're gonna do another fight. Don't tell him, okay? I really need to like come up with like an art piece that's like me recording Ducky, and then another art piece that's like editing Ducky, so I can make them fight and voice them both. That would be perhaps a dumb little skit to do sometime. Okay. Final fight of the episode. We're gonna go try this bounty. That's the plan. This one right here. Dwarf primary star gas giant. There's nothing in that one. Okay, this one is gas giants. That's probably our target. Let's go. Let's go fast. Okay, we have made it to the edge of the system. Going in. Where's the bounty? Oh, okay, they found us quite quickly. Oh yeah, look at all those fighters. This is how Junkyard Dogs fights. Okay, only 10% difficulty. So far we've been able to trust the difficulty percent, right? So let's go. See how we do. I did save back at Jangala, so if this goes poorly, I'm just gonna drop to main menu and we'll call it an episode. I don't have the time to retry the fight. Much to do. Okay. But yeah, Junkyard Dogs is rough to fight against, I've found, due to the massive fighter pressure from all their cheap little fighters, and they tend to have what are called drill LRMs and drill SRMs, or maybe one or the other, I forget. Do I have them in Codex, maybe? Drill... No, they're both things. Drill LRM and drill SRM. They're both really, really effective at what they do. Drill SRMs for kinetics, poke your shield, limited ammo. Drill LRMs, infinite ammo, and high explosive. So you won't feel them until they slip your shield, and then they hurt real bad. Oh, and also damage listed is there, but also damage per second. Oh no, that's just a calculation of that divided by, okay. But yeah, 450 times 3, 900, 1,350, and then if you double it against armor, one burst is going to deal 2,000-ish damage, I think, if my napkin math that I've done without checking anything in my head is correct. That's an entire onslaught's worth of armor just gone if those catch you. And they have a fighter, I think, that can launch them. So yeah, look at the fighters. The swarm is upon us. Luckily, the rock chopper is particularly good at point defense. Hopefully, it doesn't overextend. Let me just add my fighters to the collective. He's trying to strafe right. We're gonna strafe left. And try and push forward to where we're in range. Yeah, I'm gonna recall my fighters as they've all died. Yeah, all those little missiles there, I believe those are the ones to be afraid of. Oh yeah, and our little Fang Vanguards are probably very ill-suited to this fight. Active venting is super dangerous, we gotta do it though. Okay. Oh, the commanding, that's one of my favorite ones. It's got Ops Center, it's got Fighter Base, it's got just good average stats, a good all-rounder. Keep my eye out for that if we win the fight and it drops. Okay. Reverse, please. Hold fire. Reverse, hold fire, and oh, in fact, I was looking at their fighters, not watching my flux, and now we are overloaded. But maybe not punished. Ow, 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 ow. Tickle, tickle. Oh no, there's some kind of missile. No. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, we need a friend, an escort if possible. I've actually been carrying a Junkyard Dog fuel tanker this whole time. Okay, turn off hold fire. Let's get back in there. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. We're just gonna keep my fighters on regroup, keep them back so that we have them. I'd love to throw hammers, but there's a bit of debris in the way. Waiting for that debris to get out of the way, and that should be the right vector. Nice, hammers landed, hammers landed. Okay, we've driven him back, we're just gonna switch targets now. Ammo feeder up and poke at... Massive is surprisingly tanky. Okay, hold fire back up, watching my flux much more carefully this time. There we go. Oh no, Scallywag, you got overloaded. Alright, push him back in. Ooh, he's still in the fight. He's still in the fight, let's go. Oh, we lost ship. I do not know how we're doing. I haven't been paying attention to the death feed to see if they've been losing ships. Okay. Throw those hammers. Landed him on the shield, so I'll take it. Come on. Ammo feeder, tear him apart. Come on, Corrupt, I believe in you. Drop shield. Keep firing. Okay, good. And put that shield back up. We have stuff coming at us. Okay, I'm not gonna vent. I'm actually gonna just turn on ammo feeder and keep going. Brave pirate strats here. Until I see those. Drill LRMs coming our way. Hold fire, put shield up, block, and then resume fire and drop shield. Ammo feeder. Ammo feeder is probably my favorite ship system. Just getting fire rate and discounts is great. Let's turn toward... Yeah, that guy. Courageous. Big carrier? Yes, heavy standard carrier. Very tanky. Much fighter bay. Let's go. Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh, that little guy. This guy, the Hardy. This thing is nuts. In case you needed more nonsense to pick up for your own runs. 8 deployment points, right? 2 fighter bays. The rest doesn't matter. Damper field, rugged construction. Ah, man. But 8 deployment points for 10,000 hull. And 1,920 armor. It has the armor of an onslaught. But it's a little carrier guy that's cheaper than a Condor. Absolutely nuts, man. Obviously, in the context of modded, that's probably low end for some of you with your crazy mods, but I have much to experiment on in this save, and so I don't know how that's going to stack up. But to me, coming from playing a ton of vanilla this year, and recently with a lot of Path Run and all that, that looks real strong to me. And very sturdy. Pushing forward. Yeah, the main... Maybe I should try safety overriding the Corrupt at some point, because really the main problem is just getting into the fight. Ship is a little bit carrier, a little bit tank, and a little bit gun platform. And I think speed just was not prioritized in its design. Ow, ow. Back it up carefully. Wait till the fighters go away. Okay. Vent and re-engage. Oh, the Avast, another pirate utility back little guy. It's a cool carrier. Scallywag, no. I don't know if we're winning. We're gonna some engage orders down on these boys. Some escort orders down on our Dominator and our Rock Chopper. I don't know if we have enough ships to actually fulfill those orders. But we gotta do something here. Figure if we break this group, we get the rest of our ships to rush back in. There we go, hit him. Gonna back up and strafe left. What are you doing, little guy? Get out of here. Yeah. So we pressured their cruiser and made him back up. Now we can resume fire. Maybe on the Courageous. He's too dang fast, tell you what. Send my own fighters at him. Actually, no, keep my fighters. Hold fire. We can get 0 flux boost. And just push toward him. Not a bad idea. Okay. Should be in range now. Yes, we're in range. All guns firing. Perfect. Perfect. Stick to him. And pray that the rest of our disorganized fleet can hold. Big guns, big guns, big guns. Okay, we've got him. We've got him. Go fighters, go fighters, go. Go finish him. Finish him. Okay. Oh, he overloaded me with his last gasp, his last barrage. Ouch. Regroup my fighters, help. Turn to the side. Use the armor, okay. We only have... Ooh, lost control of the camera. We only have that one... Is he a cruiser? Yeah, he's a cruiser. Take him down, head back toward the team. I think we're going to do some finagling. We're going to rally everyone this way, if possible. I did not plan on getting into such a long... I don't know what I was thinking. Putting in another fight. That's gonna be editing Ducky's problem. Oh man. Okay, so now we have another problem, which is need to get all the way back to the battle space. So this is gonna be a little jarring, but we're gonna turn on 6 times speed. Just watch our ship drift until we're in range of something, and then turn it off. And that gets me to where I want to be. Okay, and now that I'm closer, we can go back to trying to hold all points. And we're gonna go for this guy. Fluffy is another type of dedicated carrier. I don't think... Oh gosh, did you see that burst that broke on the shield there? That was tons of fighters. Tons of fighters. I blocked my Dominator's line of fire, but so be it. I'm not giving up, not when I still have this guy in range. Don't care. Firing, charging. I want to finish this. Oh, missiles again. Okay, we're good. It's not as scary as I remember, I guess. And I'm just gonna push into the next one. Go ahead and ditch the engager. Oh no. Dominator. He's struggling. Oh no. LRMs. Oh, okay. They got him. Yeah, the Cordelia. Definitely not an eagle. Very cool though. Okay, maybe a no. Maybe no to trying to hold points. Let's just hunker at the comm relay. I'm gonna try and get up toward the rock chopper there and support him. We're gonna go heavy escort on me, heavy escort on rock chop. Ventura has held off bravely. So many foes. But he's running out of hull. Not running out of mining pods though. Oh, we're just gonna wade into this mess. I don't know whose fighters are whose here. Yeah, they just have a ton of carriers. Okay. It's fine. We can kill those. And every one of these fluffy carriers we take down is going to deny them, like, 4 fighter bays. Yeah. And indeed, this whole area is just fluffy. Triple carrier. Okay. Turn. Well, that might hurt. Actually, yeah. Like that. Go on the offensive a little here. Little feeder. Send our fighters at him. Actually, nope. Call the fighters. The point defense, that's fine. Keep them for point defense, because I'm not really watching all the missiles being thrown. Oh, enemy fleet defeated. Okay, perfect. Then we're gonna hit full assault. Like... Alright. Accept your barrage, and we're gonna hunt these guys down. That's the plan. Okay. If I can actually catch them, honestly, that's not a certainty. Let's go for this one that's a little more sandwiched in. Oh no, 2 of my ships down. We might want to back out and take the win. Nah. I didn't hear no bell. We got this. We got this. Chase them down. If we can. Yeah, okay, it's just all of our ships chasing down these carriers now. What are they gonna do? Go, my fighters. Come on. Yeah, we might be bullying them a little bit. Just a little bit. This has been moderately tough, not like super tough. Oh, and then look at this guy. Stuck in all the mining pods. Rotate. Okay, we got him. So I'll count that as a success. We lost half of my fleet. They lost 2/3 of theirs. We'll let them go. We got the bounty target. Oh, they didn't drop the commanding the capital I wanted. Dang it. It's not what I had in mind. These are all cool ships, but not the one I desired, so we're gonna leave that for another time. Maybe in the secondary scoop? No, just more carriers. Okay, that's okay. We can't have it all, not right away, right? Okay, so only our vanguard suffered a little bit of demods. That's okay, I still have hull restoration. Anyway, super duper into overtime now. Definitely gotta go. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've been supporting the channel through YouTube memberships or through the Patreon, also thank you a ton for that. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so for as low as $1 by using the join link down below for YouTube membership or by using the Patreon link down in the video description. Mod list for this run is also down in the video description. And I will catch you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.